We got a bidet.
It's going to be Byron Buxton. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Jonathan India at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. No outs, runners at first and second. That's smacked on a line to center. And he makes the grab. And there's one away. 2 on, 1 out. Andrew Vaughn now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's a line drive to left field. And it's gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Paul Konerko. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bounce to the left side. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he just misses. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Late swing, fouled off. Bogaerts leads off first with 1 away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Minoso pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the Bogaerts on the go. Line drive makes the grab on the run. And Steven Wilson taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Tim Anderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering upstairs. In the dirt. Tosses to first and quickly 1 away in the 2nd.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Eloy Jimenez now. Fouled off. He was late. Out towards right center field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ground ball to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. Here's Byron Buxton. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Garcia. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Grandal, the lead runner out at second. Buxton at first. 1 gone. And that one fouled off. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator, He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
One and two here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso. He's 0 for 1. The other way. And foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this one. First pitch, not close. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
2-0.
And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs, bases are full. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And a swing and a miss there. To the right side, Vaughn picks it up, fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nelson Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Minoso puts it away. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him. 3rd out. Adrian Morejon will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. He jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Morejon, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. On the ground. Ball can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact, little slow grounder to get the out.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Well, plays made there, and welcome back. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. Strike on the outside. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Austin Nola. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line to left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Now, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto makes the grab, and there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Luis Robert goes after that one for strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a base hit on the line. Here comes Minnie around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. And ball 1. And now it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Manny Machado now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one in the air center field. And that is that. Steven Wilson into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Eloy Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out towards left center. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One away. Here's Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Carpenter makes his way towards it. High in the air, out to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. That one is absolutely belted. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Buxton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Hit hard, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Luis Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Minnie Minoso, and that one fouled off. Bounced up the middle, knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Vaughn around third, the throw in, but it's offline, and it's 4-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter settles underneath it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first, Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Nope.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. That's in there. Next offering is downstairs. And it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Third out. New pitcher on now, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Next pitch is popped up. Nola drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Andrews, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. Marquez, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Goes down looking. And now it's Austin Nola. In there for strike one. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, heading for 2. Gone with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was
Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
For the Knights, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Andrew Vaughn now. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. Foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Kim settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Minnie Minoso, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Out towards right center field. Carpenter on the move. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So digging in, Paul Konerko. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's out number 3. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished. Was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup. Not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series.
Got him swinging. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Manny Machado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Got him! Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Luis Robert now. Waka back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Steven Wilson on to pitch out of the pen here. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. Eloy Jimenez now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Now a fly ball to right center. Carpenter settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw, and it gets away. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the second. Now the youngster Juan Soto. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
One ball, one strike.
Ripped on a line. And out of here. Now it's back Carpenter. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Two strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Little chopper rolls foul. Carpenter gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slow roller to third. Over to Konerko. And that ends. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Foul off down the right side. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Buxton swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. First and second, 1 out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Minnie Minoso. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Luis Garcia. Right-handed reliever. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Anderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Zips it to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. That ends the back here at Petco Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's out to center field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Bounced out to short. Andrews collects. No play. That's an infield single.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Liam Hendricks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he'll be safe at first. And now it's Manny Machado. First offering, and it just misses. Bogarts over at second. Cronenworth over at first with 1 away. And 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 2-2 now. Upstairs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. And your final score. go. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for Detroit, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Witt gloves it. Whips it across. That takes care of Buxton. Andrew Vaughn now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Dozier going back some more, and forget it. And now, Minnie Minoso. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short. Witt picks it up. On to first, and Minoso is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And now it's Luis Robert. Next pitch is popped up. Massey makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it.
Vaughn makes the play, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next pitch is outside. Witt, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Went around, and it's 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Minoso drifts towards it. Makes the catch in a goal. Dylan Coleman comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Olivares right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To third, Eaton collects it. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Elvis Andrus. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Ball one there. Back clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Massey. The throw to first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. There's a strike. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Michael Massey in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. In there for strike 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first. Inning over. Taylor Clark on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one hammered left field. Dozier going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Vaughn at the plate now as he chases after that one. Ripped on a line to center. Dives. What a play. And stepping in is the speedy Minnie Minoso. This guy has turned into a beast. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. Out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now it's Kyle Isbell. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that one. On the ground to third. And that is a big first out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
MJ Melendez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out.
2-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. On a line. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets
Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
Ready to get underway. Here's Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. Andrew Vaughn now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And Minoso is set down. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Paul Konerko.
That is full. The first baseman, Paul Konerko.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Late on that fastball. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Konerko on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from a pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the...
That ends the inning, so we... Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Adam Simber. Luis Robert now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Tim Anderson.
That is good. The third baseman,
This to third. Throws to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And that is the third out. Back now in Toronto. Here's George Springer to start it off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Minoso drifts towards it. 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's in the dirt. Tag. Save. Rondell's throw not in time. Biggio over at second, one down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Vaughn makes the catch, and that'll do it. So coming into the game now on defense, Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Next pitch is popped up. Simber makes the grab, and there's one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Laser, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Just a huge at-bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here is Byron Buxton. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Merrifield, and that's two. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. There's the strike. Just missed. Pitch misses inside, 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Next offering is down low. That to right. Robert moves under it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Danny Jansen in the box now. Takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that quickly, two away.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Merrifield stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Anthony Bass. And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. And now Minnie Minoso. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. And that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Here's Kiermaier now. Christy Mathewson gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Bo Bichette. And that one got a piece of him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. All tied up here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Yimi Garcia gets the ball. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, foul off first. And they take care of Robert for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. On the board first, it's 1 zip. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Eloy Jimenez now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Bichette picks it up. Slings to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus. In the air out towards right center. And George makes the grab. And welcome back. And now Alejandro Kirk. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho trying to deliver as the hero. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at second. And just misses with that one. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate
Here's Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Out towards right center field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Andrew Vaughn now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Next to hit. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Here's some real power at the plate. Paul Konerko. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled over to third. Throws it away. Luis Robert now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one hit to right, and that is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1. Out to center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That clips the corner. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering in the dirt. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's George Springer. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch just misses. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young. Springer swing. Back now in Toronto. Down the third baseman, Tim Anderson. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. And misses inside. Next offering way off the plate. And a base hit up the middle.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Fires to second for one. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. One pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Here's Elvis Andrus. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Andrews throws the first. That's one out at the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Right side, and that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Matt Chapman. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Got him. Chapman is gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. That hits the dirt. And now 3-0. That one in there across the letters. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball 1. Got it by him for the. All set for the start of the inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Simber back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Chapman collects. Tosses across the first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Buxton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Merrifield brings it in, and there are 2 down. Minnie Minoso digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just a weak fly ball this time. Springer there makes the catch, and Minoso is set down. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman,
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
the batter, the center fielder,
Kiermaier in the box, lays off for ball 1. Now 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert on the move. 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Bo Bichette. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. In the dirt. Grandal whips it to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Konerko. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, do you remember the first time you played at Rogers Center?
I do. It was such a cool experience as a rookie in the big leagues and experiencing the difference in culture and their enthusiasm for the sport. Also staying in the hotel that was connected and part of the ballpark, so you never had to leave if you didn't want to. Just a really cool experience I'll never forget.
Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Blue Jays playoff run in 2016. We got to be a part of that firsthand. And I'll tell you what, with the roof closed, this is one of the loudest venues in the sport.
Absolutely. When they fill it up, this place rocks.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter is George Springer. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Guerrero at the plate now. And that's inside. They say you win. Bichette leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs. Way out front for strike 2. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kerr up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch misses. 2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is...
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying... Ready to go now. Here's Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Duvall trots over to his left. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now. Big time power.
Andrew Vaughn.
No chance to get him safe at first easily. And now, Minnie Minoso. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Duvall puts it away. 2 down. Wide throw, and it gets away. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here's Christian Arroyo. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
That's up.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Verdugo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And now a full count.
Count is full.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And it's even up. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cutter Crawford. Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that is strike one.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Hernandez pulls it down. 1 away. Eloy Jimenez now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Hard liner. Hernandez makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a foul ball, third base side. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the back inside Fenway Park. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Justin Turner can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Minoso racing over to make the catch. And Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is downstairs.
Full count.
2 outs. Swings through it for the back here at Fenway Park. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. That's ripped into the outfield. Duvall makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. 2 outs, runner on first. And now the center fielder, Minnie Minoso. That one out to right. Duvall under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Back here at Fenway, here's Kike Hernandez. And the pitch. And it skips into dirt.
1 out.
Next pitch is outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1. Out there to center. Minoso drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here's Reese McGuire. First offering misses the mark. And he chases that one below the zone. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch just misses. And that one missing low.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Konerko takes it to the bag. That's back in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Paul Konerko. Crawford back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Duvall in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. Luis Robert now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Fly ball to right. Duvall moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back now at Fenway. Stepping in, Christian Arroyo. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Ronaldo Lopez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
Check swing. Did he go? No. The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. This one lifted in the air, left field. Buxton makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. He goes down looking. Ryan Brazier gets hit. Here's the third baseman, Tim Anderson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Gathers and throws to first. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Adam Duvall at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Got him! Now 1 away. So now Turner in on that right side. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop at Alberto Mondesi. Check swing went around. Strike 1. Swings through that one out front that time. Strike 3. Got him. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top 6. Here's Elvis Andrus. Brazier back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And here is Byron Buxton. Fouled off. He was late. First and second here. No outs. High fly ball out into left center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Brazier, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. In the dirt, but kept close. Here's the center fielder, Minnie Minoso. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that will end the. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. McGuire at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Dahlbeck in the box now. Takes strike one.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And now here is number 95. Fought off foul. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. And he grabs it foul. 0-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCormick pulls it down. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Torrey Hunter at the plate now. That's ball one. This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And there's still one away. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Checks over to first, back safely. line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Carlos Correa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
That's ripped to right down the line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Altuve makes the play. Both runners tagging. The tag, and that's outnumbered. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
That's the ball.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. To the right side. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there. Up the middle, Polanco collects it. Over to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike one. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here comes a pitch. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Kyle Tucker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Jose Abreu up to hit. On the ground. That's out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Phil Maytop.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Buxton. And the batter now, number 95. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Torrey Hunter. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Mayton in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. That's to third. Bregman. Jump throw in there safely.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And no one can get there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Now Correa up to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Line drive, base hit, right center field. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And delivers outside. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. New pitcher on here, Seth Martinez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. High fly ball, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. In for a strike. That's strike one. They say you win.
Okay.
The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three. Here's Alex Bregman. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Now one missed. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Polanco with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. One down. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. In there for strike one. That's a strike. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a pop-up. Polanco drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Two away. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Man on second, two down. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Kiermaier hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now here is number 95. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. A laser to left base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Springer there makes the catch. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Carlos Correa swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bichette whips it to first. That takes care. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side, hard hit. Kepler takes it to the bag, and that is a big first out. Kevin Kiermaier in the box now, takes strike one. Hammered on the line, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie.
Kiermaier on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. So a lefty out of the pen, Tim Mesa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 58.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. And now it's Christian Vasquez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Max Kepler at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Bichette over to Merrifield. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. On the mound now, Adam Simber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1. Simber is ready. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto, and the batter is George Springer. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a strike in there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now to third. And it gets by him. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Alejandro Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Anthony Bass on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 95 stands in now and watches strike one. At the belt and fires. And ball one.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. One down. Next to hit, Torrey Hunter, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bass, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a 2-seamer, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Little Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled.
Bass checks over to first, and he's back. Now it's going to be Joe Mauer. Grounder might be 2. Over to Merrifield. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball one. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. A wind in the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Danny Jansen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Bounce to the left side. And that is the ball game. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Ready to go now? Now here is Byron Buxton. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, number 95. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
One down, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Torrey Hunter. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. The throw to third. He's in there.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low.
Over to first, and he's saved. And here is Joe Mauer. Hard hit to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Ripped into left center for a base hit. 1 run is in. Mauer around third, and that's a double. Now a relay to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 3-zip. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Left field. Varsho on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. So here's Christian Vasquez. Out to center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Kiermaier now.
The center fielder, Kiermaier.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Batting third.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
George Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is down low, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground to short, flips it behind his back. They get the force. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he deals. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Simber is ready. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Now fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is out of here. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Nathan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Drops into the glove. Then there's one down. Matt Chapman batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hunter has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. New pitcher now, Tim Mesa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And the batter now, Torrey Hunter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one sliced foul. Mesa fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. And now the lefty in the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one the other way. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Danny Jansen. That one's in there. Strike one. But the data certainly tells us that this method is less effective in today's game than in previous eras. Up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
One of the things as well that we've seen is that with launch angle type swings, that slight uppercut, the pitch that's really dying out is the sinker. That two-seam fastball really moves right into the same path as that uppercut type swing. It is not a good match for the launch angle swing. Fly ball down the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, and if you're going to have an effective sinker, you've got to be able to throw a good four-seam fastball at the bottom of the zone. And to your point, because of the launch angle, at some point or another, that ball is going to be lifted up and out of the ballpark.
Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches.